welcome to Two Guys in a Warehouse, After Hours. So this is a super experimental podcast. We're going to kind of see how it goes, see what happens here. Mm-hmm. Pretty much, it's, for the most part, unplanned, and we're just going to kind of talk about anime in general, whatever comes to our mind, like what shows we like and everything, and what we're excited for. Stuff we used to watch. Like this podcast could literally go anywhere. Who knows? It might not even end up being about anime. It could just be like a whole conversation.
Yeah. Like if you thought like the regular podcast was chill, then this is going to be a lot more chill because we're just chilling.
We're just chilling. We might be inconsistent. We might be incoherent.
We might be incoherent.
Yeah. We might be unable to even speak any words at this point.
We probably won't make much sense.
Yeah, by the end of this, who knows? So yeah, we're not gonna trail on too long about that. But so, dude, to be honest, man, I've been thinking a lot about Bunny Girl Senpai.
Why's that? What?
Dude.
I'm sorry. Why's that? Dude, it's so unprofessional right now.
Yeah, it really is. Sorry, guys, but yeah, no, man, I love the show, and I did that post.
Dude, that post blew up for you.
It did.
That was crazy.
Dude, I got like 200 some likes on that.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it's just unpredictable. Like you post the right thing, everybody's like, "Yo, that's my girl right there."
I know.
And then they're like, "All right, let me
dude,
check
my is my freaking girl. I've got her figure, the one that just came out.
I pre-ordered it and it never came.
Really?
Well, it's on Amazon and they say it's out of stock now. And now they're like, yeah. I mean, it's happened before where they keep pushing it back to like, all right, it's going to come out next week or it's going to come out the week after that. But at this point, I'm just expecting to get the email like, hey, sorry. We know we pre-ordered it. You pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get it anymore.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dude, Amazon screws you over a lot with that stuff.
Yeah, dude. They deleted like some of my pre-orders before. They deleted like my
that's what you're
One Piece
telling
figures. Me. I mean, like, technically speaking, it was probably a good idea that they did delete them because I think at that point I wasn't really smart with my money. I used to be really smart with my money, but now I'm like a little aggressive with it. But it was probably a save. Now I have to take over the podcast because Dylan's walking around. You can talk all you want. You sound like you're across the room. Would you forget?
Sorry, no, I was just grabbing my phone just to look at some stuff.
You're good, dude.
Like look at some stuff on online if I need to.
Online.
Because I've got like my accounts logged into it. I don't have it on my tablet. So,
dude, you know, because we're trying to like not talk too much about seasonal anime on the main episodes because we want to have we're trying to have like more discussion posts or discussion things going on,
more in-depth podcasts.
Yeah. But so we haven't had time to talk about like the shows we're watching, like seasonal wise, because we started a new show together. O Maidens
of the In Your Savage Season.
I thought it was of the Savage Season.
No, I'm pretty sure it's In Your
Savage Season.
Yeah, because I was looking at
that show. That show is hilarious.
Dude, I was so worried because you told me, you're like, dude, give this show a chance real quick.
Dude,
you're like,
sometimes
wait
it's
till the
unpredictable
last.
With you, dude.
I know, and it scared me because you're like, just wait till the last scene. The last scene will do it for you. And I was like, dude. This is kind of dangerous. Like, I'm like, what if I don't like it? How's he gonna react?
But you were laughing even before that scene,
dude. I know. Like, the club president when she stands up and she's like talking. Dude, she's okay. So this is probably gonna seem like super shallow, but she really annoyed me. When she had the ponytail.
Sure, but her that design, I feel like that character design is really annoying.
Yeah, and she looks a lot older than she's supposed to be.
Yeah, she looks very mature.
Yeah. So, originally when I saw that clip of that video, I hadn't seen the show yet, but I saw that clip where she's talking about lewd material and stuff, and I thought she was a teacher. I didn't realize she was a student.
Yeah. When they're reading in the first scene.
Yeah. So, I thought she was a teacher. Then come to find out she's a student. And what I was gonna say is gonna sound super shallow. Is like when she has the ponytail and glasses.
Yeah.
I find her super annoying. Yeah. But I feel like when she takes those off and how she's attractive, I feel like she seems less annoying that way.
She's hot when she takes off her glasses.
Yeah.
And her hair's just loose.
Yeah, I know. Well, even the one dude says she looks like the model.
She does. Yeah, she does have like a model. Well, usually those characters are set up to look like that. Like they'll make them have the glasses and then the ponytail, and so look super stiff. But secretly, they take off their glasses, and then they let their hair down. And they're always tall characters too. So it's just like, oh yeah,
It was her hidden beauty.
her hidden beauty. Yeah, you never know. All you gotta do is take off your glasses,
Dude. I mean, it's kind of like people just judge themselves harder than other people do.
That's definitely the show. Well, the show is like basically puberty.
Mm-hmm.
It's explain like
it's a coming of age.
Oh yeah, it's see that's why I didn't think you'd like. Well, it's weird. You don't like Fully Cooley, but I think maybe it's because it's super like heavy symbolism.
Yeah. Well, I think also when you showed it to me, I just wasn't prepared, and now in the past like year and a half, I've gotten into the anime culture a lot more, and have gained a different appreciation. So, what was that? Was that anything important? It was from ESPN.
It's college football. You don't care.
Nobody cares about college football.
I like college football.
I know. It's cool.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, when you originally showed me Fully Cooley, I don't think I was developed enough.
You're still like
in an anime sense, like in watching anime, I don't think I developed enough.
You were like in the second trimester. So. You were not.
Dang, dude.
You had not come out of the wound.
Yeah.
Or the womb. The womb.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to probably start speaking Spanish at some point.
Okay, cool. Do what you got to do. So, anyways. Yeah. So now that I've like fully matured into like a human being.
You're like a toddler.
Yeah.
Like
no.
Yeah, you're a toddler.
No, dude. I was a toddler.
No.
But now I'm an adult and like.
I don't think you're an adult yet.
Well, I'm a young adult.
I think, because I feel like I'm still in like middle school.
Dude, just let me finish.
No.
But I feel like my appreciation now, we can go back to this. My appreciation now.
Yeah.
Would like is going to be totally different. I feel like I'll really appreciate the show now.
Okay. So I feel like you're a toddler because you're just starting to be able to walk on your own.
Okay.
Like you're
okay. Yeah. I see where you're coming from.
That's
now.
what I feel like. You're starting to walk on your own. Like you're like, instead of being like, hey, Alex, have you heard of this show? Hey, Alex, have you heard of this show? Now you're like, oh yeah, dude, I started watching this show. I'm like, oh, really? Wow. What? That's crazy, dude. I was just thinking about watching that show.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, before, like when you were still like in your infancy, and you'd call and be like, yo.
It's funny because I was born, like we talked about this in the one podcast.
You were born first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just
I was like, I got into anime first.
Yeah.
But then you watched me like bloom into like, I was like a flower that didn't bud right away.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stalled. A lot of
lagged.
people are like that, dude. They're just flowers that haven't bloomed yet.
I feel like I'm kind of like, sometimes I feel like I just go halfway into stuff.
Yeah.
Like
it's
I'll
a lot.
start
It's
like
a lot
like
to get
painting
into.
the warehouse. I'm like halfway done, and I just like got tired of it. I'm just like, all right.
It's so funny because I see exactly. You're probably like, damn, that part's just too high right now,
dude.
I can.
You and I painted this part together. You guys can't see the wall that we're looking at.
Dude, that was like 2 years ago.
I know. That was like when I first moved in here. I went. I started there halfway down a wall. I started and then went up to the front, and around, mix like all the way, rest of the way to the back. Mm-hmm. And then like painted like a little corner just so it was like nice.
Yeah, it's so weird because it's like
where
super
the
white, and like maybe like what 40% of the room is super white.
Yeah,
and then the rest of it's still white, but
no, it's beige.
Is it supposed to be beige or is it just white that kind of got
beige? No, dude.
Because I remember when I
consistently faded. Like,
when I painted my room, I had to paint the ceiling white because I painted the ceiling white.
Mm-hmm.
It like was grayish. If that makes it was white.
Yeah.
It's white.
Mm-hmm.
They said it's white, but it's like kind of like a grayish color.
Yeah, there's different shades of white. So.
No, it was white.
It was pure white.
It's pure white. But I feel like over time it just kind of starts to, like the dirt molecules in the room, Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Fart molecules, stuff like that. Particles transporting through the air.
Yeah, you're. Never mind.
I'm rambling, dude. This is scientific,
no,
bro.
I was gonna talk about something else.
Oh,
but I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to bring it up.
What are you gonna bring up?
I'll tell you I'll tell you later.
Okay. Is it too much for even the after hours? Oh, okay. Don't bring that up, dude. All right. Where were we like officially though? We were talking about maidens in the Savage season of the Savage season, and how Maidens of the Savage Season.
Oh, Maiden is the Savage. Well, no, I was just talking about the one girl.
Oh yeah.
And then how we started it together.
Yeah.
So
We used to start a lot of shows together.
Yeah, and we finish them on our own.
No, we used to finish them together.
Some of them we finish.
Well, now it's I'll watch until I don't like the show anymore, and then you'll finish it.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll give you the Blu-ray because I'm like, yo, I hate that show.
Yeah. 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 Well, I mean, we're on episode 3 now?
Of what? No, we're on episode 5.
Shoot, we did make it that far. That's
I
right.
might have to rewatch it on my own anyway.
Dude, those shows, there's so much talking. It's a lot to digest. That show, I mean.
We'll try to eat while watching, but it's too much.
No, you can't even eat while watching.
I know.
I mean, it's like, it's not hard, but sometimes even with just subs in general, like sometimes you might miss something.
Dude, I've been trying to watch the Tommy Galaxy for like 5 years. Mm-hmm. It's too much.
Yeah.
I can't. And whatever mindset I get into,
yeah,
I'm like, it's too much right now.
Yeah. Origairu is like that for like kind of.
And dude, Origairu is I wouldn't even consider it that bad.
I know it's not.
I couldn't even imagine you watching Tatami Galaxy.
Yeah.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
Because it's hard for me, dude. You actually, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you handle shows better than me.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, nah, I can't right now.
Well, sometimes I feel like I'm pretty good at like picking up enough of a sentence where I don't have to read the whole thing, but I can pick up like, if it's like, I can pick up half of it and understand what's going on. But yeah, so like, I feel like Origairu I'll get used to pretty easily because I was on the 3rd episode and I was getting used to it. So I haven't continued watching it yet, but like, Maidens, dude, that's it's not hard to keep up. It's just a lot to take in.
They like I feel like Japanese conversations.
They're way more in depth.
The way they talk, it's so weird. I'm not sure if it's just the way
they talk like very refined adults.
Yeah, it's really weird. And sometimes they bring up like super random, kind of obscure things, but that it still kind of comes into place like in the conversation. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really good show this season that we're watching.
Yeah, I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a really good description of like
puberty.
But people's internal thoughts, like on some things.
No, I definitely get that. Like you have like somebody that, like the girl, she has her childhood friend. Yeah. Who like kind of blossomed into like kind of like one of the attractive guys. Yeah. Plays sports, super popular, doesn't even try to be. Yeah. And like even growing up, like you kind of feel that way. Like you feel like everybody kind of else is like already blossoming and you're not. But in their head, they're just as paranoid as you, really. Yeah. They're just like, they probably think you're like doing just fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they like look at the world from your vantage point and have the same like they agree in the way. Because it's like puberty is just fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like showing the embarrassing moments, and it does a really good job. Like normally, I hate misunderstandings,
but the misunderstandings here are funny.
Yeah, they're funny, and they do a good job because they kind of make sense.
Oh yeah. Like just kind of like how you're hiding something, but it's nothing bad. Yeah. In a way, they're just doing their own thing. Yeah. Dude, can we just? I hate to bring it up, but can we just talk about how the main girl walks in on her childhood friend just jerking off. Yeah. To what is it? It's girls getting smashed on trains. Like
yeah, dude.
Because he loves trains.
He loves trains, but it's like on the metro. Yeah. Or the subway.
Yeah. But he has like books on trains. He's got he's train
a big
sets.
Train guy. Yeah.
And then she walks on him,
dude. And he's got. I feel like that is kind of like would be really dirty hentai. Like I feel like that's like almost like one of those ones. I don't know.
I
guess it's like a public sex type thing.
I've seen it's just train porn. You can search it up. That it exists, bro.
Was that
have
me?
Some respect.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, man.
Dude,
how does that sound on? I turned it off.
I think you have to turn off your notifications. It's like a bell, like the little bell.
Oh, notification thing. I don't know. There's.
Dude, you're the you're like the Apple person.
I see it now. All right, it's different. I think from like the phone to the.
From the iPad.
I don't have that on my phone. I don't have it tagged. But anyways,
all right.
Go ahead. Continue.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, like he's hiding the Blu-ray, the porn Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray too, in a what's it called? The movie. It's supposed to be a parody of My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, My Neighbor Poporo.
My neighbor, is it My Neighbor Poporo?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he hides it into My Neighbor Poporo.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I haven't seen this movie in forever, and opens it, and there's just porn in there.
Oh my god,
I love that she stole it too.
oh my, you pointed it out that you saw it in her pocket or something.
Okay, no. So I watched the episode. It was when you fell asleep. I watched through that part of the episode where it describes that she took it, and it like does like a flashback. Yeah. So when the actual scene happened, I looked to see if it is actually in the scene, which it is.
Okay. Yeah, dude. And then she watches it. And
to like learn. Dude, and she's talking to her parents. Yeah. Dude. I don't want to talk about the whole episode like that, like, and give all that away, but
I do want to say
it's a funny show. Like,
I'm not sure if it's the official ending theme, but it's at least the ending theme for the first episode when she walks in onto her neighbor/childhood friend, on him like jerking off, and then she runs out the room. They start playing the Blue Heart. I think they start playing the Blue Hearts earlier. Trains. It's a Japanese punk band from, I think the 70s or 80s. I don't know. I know NoFX is actually a big fan of them. That's your favorite band, NoFX.
Blue Hearts, right?
The Blue Hearts, yeah. And they're I believe they're considered the Japanese Sex Pistols, something like that.
Yeah,
they're
that's
like
what
one
I've
of
heard.
the first like really big punk bands in Japan. Linda. Oh my god. So where else?
That's how the NoFX cover is of it.
Well, they do it in Japanese, right?
Yeah, they sing it all in Japanese, but when they say it, they don't say Linda, they say Rinda.
Dude, NoFX is a really like not unique, diverse like.
Well, Fat Mike, the lead singer, he's in a cover band called Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, and they do like a bunch of covers of songs. Well, no, yeah, it wasn't NoFX that did the cover; it was Me First and the Gimme Gimmes that did the cover.
Oh, but just with
Fat Mike
was in?
Yeah, because he was a part of that band. Yeah, he actually had it tattooed onto his lip.
What?
Yeah, he's like, that's my real band, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes.
That's crazy.
They did the cover.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah, you're good. But they sing in different Well, he sings in different languages. Like you have the.
Well, they have Champs-Élysées, which is a French song, on their album song, and Thanks for All the Shoes.
And then Cantando en Español. That's literally what it's called.
En Español.
Singing in Spanish.
Wolves in Wolves Clothing.
Was that in Spanish? Or did he have a little Spanish?
No, Wolves in Wolves Clothing was the album.
The album, yeah.
And it had Cantado en Español.
Cantando en Español.
He basically tells everybody, like, fuck their mothers at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, chinga su madre.
Chinga su madre.
Yeah.
Hijo de puta. Boludo.
Yeah, you said it was coming.
Vaffanculo putana. That's Italian for dumb bitch or something.
Yeah.
Or fucking bitch.
Suka is...
What? Would you say to me?
Suka is bitch.
That's not real.
In, like, Turkish.
Oh, Turkish?
Mm-hmm.
That's not real.
Or Russian, yeah.
Russian.
It's real.
Faku. That's Japanese for fuck.
Yeah, oh yeah, is it?
Yeah, faku. I don't know, I think so.
Ruza.
Dr.
Stone, that was a good episode.
Dude. Dr. Stone. Yeah, I've seen actually Dr. Stone, I think gets a lot of hate. Actually, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people. It's kind of similar to Fire Force. People think it's just like a boring, like the animation is boring and stuff.
Dr. Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that, but the story and the characters make up for it. Because I love Senku and how like witty he is, but he like changes. Although, like he does seem evil when he says like things. Yeah, and it's so funny
the way his
because
scars,
he's not. Yeah,
the scars he's got. I'm enjoying it. It's weird. I don't crave the show. Like every time it comes out, I'm not that excited to watch it. Except for when the ending theme comes on, then I'm like, oh damn, I could listen to that all day. But the show itself actually keeps me really entertained. It's like really funny still.
Oh yeah, I like how they incorporate real world stuff into it too, like kind of like
like
when
science.
they're making ramen and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they made ramen with what is it, foxtail
millet.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it made some green noodles.
Yeah.
Millie.
Little Wayne.
I feel like I sang that wrong. Oh, dude, you're not gonna say anything?
Say what?
I don't know.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Dr. Stone's been. I really enjoyed Dr. Stone. I feel like the animation's good enough, where like. Because I mean, there's not a lot that's happening right now, anyways.
Yeah, I never really used to look at animation when I
Mhm.
first started out. Like I'd look at it and I'd know what looks good or not, but I would never pay attention to like some of the minor details. Because like I've noticed in Dr. Stone, there are moments where it looks kind of like weird, like the way they carry. Like you can tell where they reused animation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad as Fire Force. Fire Force is awful. They'll literally cut away from their mouths.
Kills me.
The angles they take are literally used to save money. Like that's what's great. Like you can,
and then they'll change scenes too much.
Yeah, and they'll have like that one, or maybe it's 1 to 3 times where it looks awesome. It looks amazing. It's well animated. After that, though, good luck.
That's why I think UFO Table should do them, but you keep saying
Bones. Stop, dude. You need to stop. I'm going to go over there and smack you. You know how I feel about this, dude. I'm telling you, Bones, dude, don't even start with me, dog. I'll take you down.
Yeah.
Bones, dude. Bones, dude, they did such a fuck, because they messed it up, dude. They did the adaptation for Soul Eater, so good, and then they messed it up.
I know,
and like they could have just. I would have rather them left it on a cliffhanger because they could have continued it at a different time. But they owe me a remake. They owe me a remake.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they did Fire Force,
guaranteed it'd be
hit
fire,
dude. It would have looked so great. Everybody would be like, yo, well, yeah, never mind. They probably wouldn't say fuck Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer would still be pretty top show.
Dude, Demon Slayer anime of the year for sure.
Dude, everybody loves Nezuko. She's so cute.
Dude. She is. Oh my god,
weird.
When she turned into the child.
Dude, that was funny.
I know, because she's like the chibi child.
Yeah, she's so like nonchalant in a way.
I know.
It depends on the scene, like, but you can tell that was kind of set up as a goofy scene overall. Like it's serious, but it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Like,
well, there's a lot of like scenes like that.
But I mean, more in like because they already had the aftermath. Like,
it
was in the
kind
aftermath.
of like it's like kind of like a cool down.
Yeah, it's like starting to cool down.
It's like a workout. They just did a workout, so now they're just like cooling off.
Yeah, and they introduced. Well, now it's been a couple episodes that they introduced the
Gyo.
No, not Gyo. No, Gyo's been there from the beginning. Or the first episode, right? Isn't that the guy?
He was in the first episode.
I mean, the girl. The girl.
Oh, the butterfly chick?
Yeah. I like her.
Yeah.
She's funny.
I
like her voice actress.
Her eyes interest me.
Yeah.
They're so big.
Yeah. Dude, bringing it back to Fire Force, I feel like some of the major characters have really weird eyes.
Dude, I don't get like the stars and
the
flowers.
The flower.
It kind of kills me. I hate it. It looks so weird.
I kind of hope that there's some significance to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I feel like it would, like, if they have that unique kind of shape or symbol in their eye, it would make sense for something, I feel like.
Yeah.
So
we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool, like a twist.
That's the only thing I can
not
imagine.
Really a twist, but
it's weird. I feel like this mangaka is kind of an idiot. I respect him, but with some things with Soul Eater, I was like, dude, this guy kind of messed up. And then with Fire Force, I'm like, But I feel like he's actually really smart, and he just knows how to build his audience.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Because even though Fire Force is hated, or like a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it.
I know.
So he could be a genius.
I feel like people hate it, but they still watch it.
Yeah, I mean, even Soul Eater not, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just like the name, but like I feel like he made it at least entertaining enough for people to continue to buy it, so that it would get an anime. And then it got an anime, and then it pissed everybody off because it wasn't a second season of Soul Eater or remake, which they should have done.
It was totally different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kills me, dude.
I know. Like, that's crazy.
Dude, I don't mind remakes, man. I'm kind of glad Fruits Basket's getting a remake.
Dude,
or it already has a remake airing.
I've been watching both of them, and I definitely like the remake.
I like the art style from the original better, and the way they frame the funny shots. Like, it gets kind of cartoony. I like it because it reminds me of His and Her Circumstances.
Yeah,
like very interesting, like very sharp, like quick.
Like when she's like always flailing her arms. And
I love it. Yeah. It's so cute.
I know.
But the new one, it looks very nice. It looks very nice.
I know it's super visually appealing, and I think some of it also is like the sound too. Like the sound matches the older like show, but I feel like it's just like it's not as smooth as this new.
Yeah,
because Laura Bailey's now been in the industry so much for a long time, so she's kind of trained her voice a little bit more and everything.
Although I do like the original dub. It's the same character, same actors.
Yeah.
But I think their voices have aged. But I kind of miss their younger voices. Like if they could still have that experience, but with their voices from it would have been 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Since that dub, like with those voices, that like tone, I would have liked it. I would have liked this dub as much or more. Or the new dub is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But since their voices,
I still think they've done a really good job.
Oh no, for sure. It's definitely really good still.
There is some differences, but it's like
because
it's not too bad.
Laura Bailey sounded really different because I remember her voice as Maka, and then Toru from the original adaptation.
She was kind of nasally.
I liked it. I liked it actually.
Lispy, nasally.
I love lisps. Sometimes.
Whoa, dude.
Do you know who that sounded like? Liron.
My guy.
Dude, Liron.
Liron, yeah. Dude, remember when we did on the YouTube and I had to do my...
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So we did like a Katsucon haul.
Yeah.
And then you got it.
Underground
got Liron,
anime.
You got Liron's voice actors, Steve Blum.
Yeah.
To sign it. And when you told him to sign it, what did he write?
Oh, shoot. He wrote...
And he wrote it in the voice.
Kamina. Yeah, he's like... shoot. Actually, it might be here. Give me a second. I'll take over for now. But yeah, I think I have it here. So if you take over the podcast for a minute, I might be able to find it and I can read it.
Just don't leave me alone for too long.
All right. It'll, like a minute.
Yeah. So Liron, so we're talking about Gurren Lagann, obviously. But Steve Blum, so the voice actor, the very talented voice actor that did Spike from Cowboy Bebop, and Orochimaru. A lot of people would know him from Naruto. What else? He's also the voice of Tom, current host of Toonami, but he's the one that voices it. But so Liron is a very flamboyant male character, and it's you got it okay. And then the way he's voiced is just those. Everybody probably knows somebody that's like super flamboyant, and they just say like whatever's on their mind, probably too much. And it just gets too intense. That's what Liron is. And we got him to like write out a line that he thought of. And he even said it in the voice. And Dylan actually does a really good impression of it. So, and he signed a wall scroll. Dude, you haven't hung that up yet? What is wrong with you? Dude, that's from the first year of Katsucon.
No, it's from the second.
Nuh-uh.
Second, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's the second. Damn.
But no, I've been waiting for the right place to put it.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay,
So
I feel you.
All right.
Are you ready
to
to
do my best impression of it?
Okay.
Oh, Kamina, regarding your sweet, sweet ass, when you screw it in, give it a hard, manly twist. Liron. I don't think that was my best impression of it.
No,
but...
that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good.
All right, cool.
Dang. What the heck, dude?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And he even read it out as he wrote it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I was saying that he said it like in the voice.
Yeah.
Dude, we've met like a lot. I know people don't like dubs, or a lot of it seems like a lot of people hate dubs.
Yeah.
But I feel like one of the reasons to get into a dub is like when you find that good voice actor, and then you end up liking him a lot.
Dude, okay.
Don't bring up anything that's controversial. I don't want to hear it.
No.
Okay.
No. So
stay away from
I have
that
to
part.
say, I don't know. I don't even know where you're going.
Okay.
But no, I have to say we've met some really cool voice actors.
They're always some of them actually. Sorry.
Like Greg Aries.
Dude, Greg
is
Aries,
so cool.
He's
okay,
probably
look,
my favorite.
If you ever go to a convention and want to meet Greg Aries and have a good conversation with him, ask him about Beck.
Yeah.
He will talk your ear off.
Yeah.
And dude, you'll have a good time. Don't say like
watch Beck. Make sure you watch it.
Yeah.
Like don't just bring it up. Make sure you watch it, know about it.
Yeah.
Bring it up, but then also bring up, are they ever going to release like an English track, like the songs in English, in English, like a whole album?
Ask him that. He will not leave your side. For like any if you're meet and greet, or even if he's like signing,
he'll try
stuff,
to keep you.
Yeah.
He'll loves to talk about it. It's probably his favorite.
We
show.
met him twice actually, and we brought it up the first time, and when we saw how like passionate he got about it, we brought it up the second time we met him, and I actually had him sign my copy of Beck.
Twice. Yeah.
So, Yeah, no, and he like we got pictures with him. He was super cool. Like
He's really
he's
nice
a fun
dude.
guy
Really
to talk
nice
to.
dude.
Super nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Trina Nishimura,
She's
she's
super nice.
really cool too,
Dude, but hers. Do we want to talk about it, or do we want to save it for like the Katsucon podcast? Kind of like how we got to, or like the Katsucon. You know, when we
Yeah.
Do you want to save the story, like how we?
We'll save it for that later podcast, but we'll just say like she's really cool.
Yeah. But
she's
we did
like, awesome.
I don't know if you did, but did you feel like a creep at one point?
I did.
Yeah, like I felt really creepy, and
Yeah. But it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
though.
it wasn't like that.
It
Like,
just it felt unnatural because you wouldn't expect it.
yeah,
But yeah,
but she was super cool.
yeah.
And obviously we weren't like trying to be.
No, yeah, we weren't trying to creep
jerks
on her or anything.
creep,
yeah. At all. So
It just felt that way because it's just three guys.
well, like she's a really good conversationalist.
She
too.
is. Yeah. Yeah. No, a lot of I would say last year was one of our best years at Katsucon.
Oh, for sure. It definitely was.
Because we brought a special someone.
The first year,
Yeah.
a special someone named Patrick.
Yeah.
Dude,
Even though
he brought a whole new dynamic
Yeah.
to the convention experience.
I still resent him a little bit that he threw up in the room.
Sorry.
Like if he thought
Yeah.
if he thought I disliked him at any point or something like that, it's specifically for that.
Dude, that is going on the Instagram post.
Dude,
that little part where you say he throws up.
after
dude.
walking for so
gonna tag him in
long
it, too.
and being out in public, and like I get tired. I like to be by myself. I'm like a natural loner in a way. I like to hang out with people, but I like to decompress. I prefer to decompress, and every time we're like, all right, bet we're going to a hotel room.
my
It just
God.
weighs
It
on
was
my
horrible.
mind. Weighs
It
on my
was
mind
horrible.
that when I open that door, the first thing I'm gonna smell is just barf.
My guy didn't even clean it up.
He did clean it up, dude. He just first
He just,
night.
like,
It was the
grabbed
first
a rag,
night.
brushed it off to the side. I'm like, bro, you got to get rid of those towels,
It was
man.
the first night.
I know. We hadn't even been there like 5 hours.
Dude, yeah, because so we got there kind of late. Like
Yeah.
that wasn't late, but we got there like what
5 or 6?
6.
Yeah.
We did like valet parking. It was pretty sick
Mm-hmm.
actually. And then he was like, "Let's go drink." I was like, "All right, fine. Like we're gonna spend money, or whatever." And the crappy thing for me is I wasn't gonna get my check until the next day, and then I didn't get it for the whole weekend.
Dang. Oh, yeah, dude.
That was hard. But going back to that, dude, we went drinking. How much money did we spend that night? Like
We dropped like $500 that night.
$500.
Yeah.
Did he get? Oh, because he got that expensive shot, right?
He got like a $20 glass of scotch.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And then,
Damn.
but we were at, where were we? We went to Public House for dinner,
Yeah.
like normal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we drank there for a while. And then we went back to the hotel, got a couple drinks there. And then we went to that Irish bar.
Yeah.
And we were there for the rest of the night.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. And then that was.
I was so hungover the next day, never doing that again. That was
dude,
horrible.
you were dead. I was
yeah.
was fine. I don't know why Patrick felt like he had to wake me up to go get breakfast.
I know.
I was
Dude,
like,
you guys
dude.
did not even bring me back. Eggs Benedict? Come on.
That whole breakfast
That was
pretty bad.
Nobody wants Eggs Benedict after they've been freaking drinking the night before.
Yeah.
I want some scrambies and some bacon.
Although I will
Maybe
say,
a little scrapple.
Patrick did pay for it, so it was really
That's
nice
cool.
of him.
Like, it was a nice
yeah.
gesture, but
Yeah. No, it was a little complex,
yeah.
and your stomach's just like
Patrick likes to be fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because the rum that he drank, was it rum that he took a shot of?
He likes Captain Morgan.
Was that what you took a shot of? It was like some dark.
Or it could have been. Oh, it might have been, the coffee Patron.
Ew. Ew. What?
He likes it. He says it goes down super smooth.
It didn't. Yeah, dude. All right, going back to that really quick. What did he say? It did not go down smooth. He started yelling something, and then you're like, "What?" And the next thing you hear is, like, "What the fuck?"
He's like, "Don't come over here,
dude." He's like a wild card. So you're just like, "Oh crap! I need this guy to stay away from me for a second because I'm not ready for what's gonna happen."
Patrick, look, he is a lot of fun to go out with.
Yeah, he is. He's cool.
Yeah.
Super cool. But sometimes kind of intense.
Dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's super intense. Like, sometimes you just got to take a break from, like, a day break. He's going to resent me for saying that. I promise you. He's going to listen to this and be like, dude, this guy, like, doesn't want to hang out with me. I'm like, nah, dude. It's just like sometimes I just need a little break.
But you guys hung out a lot. You hung out for like a whole month.
Dude, we hung out, like, for, like, 3 months straight.
Yeah,
At
that's
one
crazy.
point after he came back from deployment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, he helped me work here and stuff like that.
Dang. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you did.
That was a lot of fun. We were going to the gym a lot and everything. That was a good time. He definitely had a good influence on my life because like I was eating healthy. Cause dude, that's why I like like dude, it just got to the point where I just like I was so tired. And I just like wanted to eat junk food.
Yeah.
But he made me better.
Yeah.
Like, and now I kind of feel bad because I'm like, dang, I was doing really well.
Yeah. Well, now this will touch his heart.
Yeah, I hope
like,
so.
"Aw."
Like he did like motivate me to be better. So
Oh no, yeah,
it
for
was
sure,
cool.
for sure.
Still does.
Yeah, because he's in the which branch is he in?
Army.
Army.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he brings that drill sergeant thing in.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. His way or the highway.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. I was about to bring up something, but I don't know if you want people to know.
I don't know, man. I don't. Oh, that. Dang, that's crazy, man.
I won't bring it up though.
I
might
mean,
be too
it's not
much.
that bad.
Yeah, when you got piercings in your
Nipples. Yeah, dude. That was a drunk night in Miami.
Yeah, dude.
It was like 4 a.m, and we were just still going.
Dude, you freaking didn't you say you threw up?
Dude,
with the piercing.
Yeah, because he did not pierce it right. He like went through the top and out through the side.
Dude,
Yeah. It's supposed to be like side to side.
No,
Like imagine somebody pinching just like the tip of your nipple.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
It was pretty bad, dude.
Oh God. Oh my God, dude.
That was the worst 3 weeks of my life.
Dude, I remember looking at him.
Dude,
like,
oh, the day I got to take him out was like the last day of Katsucon.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the last day I had to have him in.
Oh my God.
So
Yeah,
I was
dude.
there and took him out.
Dude, it's weird. I know that was a good Katsucon, but I feel like it was a rough one for you
Yeah.
because you were tired after the first night,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think your nipples were starting to hurt a little bit because of the piercings, or something happened where you're like, oh. Like,
No, remember Patrick kept pinching him?
oh yeah, that.
Like, I was afraid he was about to rip one out.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Will it grow back? Does it grow back?
I don't know. Probably.
Guess we would have found out that
Yeah.
if it did fall out.
Yeah.
Or come out.
They seem to be fine for now.
Yeah. Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah. So is there anything else you really want to talk about? We're like 34 minutes in.
I know. Well, we were supposed to do a review of.
We could do the review like quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Dylan didn't like it. He said he gave it a 5 out of 10.
No. I gave it like a 6.
Out of 10? Dude, you might as well just say 5. 6 is the devil's number. You still disrespected it regardless. Yeah, so Nausica Valley of the... Wait, did I say Nadia?
No, you said Nausica.
Okay, Nausica of the Valley of the Wind is Hayao Miyazaki's first official original created anime film prior to the creation of
That
Studio
doesn't sound
Ghibli.
like practice. You're reading from a script, bro?
Nah, dude, I got nothing here. I'm looking at Google.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, but so it's his first like original work.
Mm-hmm. Before Studio Ghibli, right?
Before Studio Ghibli. It's actually funny because they weren't gonna let him make it because they didn't want to fund a project that wasn't gonna be like an adaptation of something.
Yeah.
So he had to make a manga, and I think it was just to raise like popularity. I think money too. I'm not sure exactly how it would work out for that, but that's how he ended up making the anime.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
And then it was just a movie, but the manga is actually supposed to be really long, and it actually ended. It started like 82. I think the movie came out in 84, but the manga didn't end until 94.
Dang,
So I wonder if it was just the same ending as the movie. I'm pretty sure it was. He probably he was just busy with other films, so that's probably why he didn't finish the manga.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work, dude. Probably takes like hours to complete just one page.
Dang,
Because there's like
that's
4
crazy.
panels.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, what did you? You could start off. Or what's the movie about? I don't know if you want to read from the synopsis or you're just gonna summarize it yourself.
Like I'll just kind of like summarize it. Like,
Go for it, dude.
basically, it's set in the future. Like there was pretty much like an apocalypse.
Yeah.
And now it's left to like 3 tribes.
Yeah.
And basically, like the forests are like toxic.
Yeah.
And surrounded by these giant bugs.
Yeah.
And everybody's kind of trying to get rid of the bugs, but they're also trying to take over other villages at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of all the villages battling on different fronts, but
well, they have different ways of wanting to deal with the bugs. One wants to actually attack them straight on.
Yeah, like burn the forest down.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think the other group wants to stop that group, and then the other one is just being affected by one of the groups.
Yeah, like Nausicaa's village.
Yeah, it's like a whole. It's a whole like one group's fucking with the other group's trying to stop them. Yeah, it's like it's a whole thing.
Yeah, and Nausicaa just gets trapped in all of it.
What did you think of Nausicaa as a character? Because she's a very strong female character, but she's not complex. She's she's kind of like a Mary Sue. I hate saying it. It just because she's just good at everything. It seems like she can do no wrong. She's literally like the prophet.
Oh yeah, pretty much. No matter what she does,
and and
she's always self-sacrificing.
Yeah,
and all that kind of stuff.
it's I like I'm not even just saying I hate like her just because she's a girl and she has that quality. I dislike it in a lot of characters. I hate when they are all like really good at two shoes or super perfect because that's just not realistic.
Yeah,
like you can try to be perfect, but there's always
kind of like Ida in My Hero.
Ida. Oh yeah, but he has some things going on. Yeah, with his family and stuff. Like.
But he like definitely like very play by the rules.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a male like character like that. It would be like a Gary Stu. That's what the male version of it is. I can't think of one right now. It would be like somebody who's like perfect. Who's a male character that's like perfect?
Male character that's perfect? I don't think there's any male characters that are perfect.
No, I'm trying to think. Like ones that can make no mistake.
Oh, dude. Oh no.
That has like not too much personality.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't think of. I know there's some out there, and I can't think of it.
I feel like if I'm remembering correctly, you haven't even really watched it. Will's older brother. He's dating Nancy from Stranger Things.
Oh, dude,
he kind of like isn't super in depth. You haven't watched it, so you don't know enough.
I don't even know, dude.
But like. I hope I'm remembering that correctly because I feel like he never really got in trouble for anything, and he just like doesn't have any development, but he's just like a nice guy, but kind of like
Kirito.
Oh yeah,
Kirito, because Kirito's so bland, but Kirito, he's so bland, but he's like super popular with the girls. I mean, he does have his own things going on, but like for the most part, he's like super good at the game. Yeah, like. Has no struggles. It's explained why, but it's just kind of like I would have rather seen a character struggle a lot through the game, like just like super,
and like building up. Like, but he was just kind of OP from the beginning
in a way. Yeah. So like that's kind of like what we feel like Nausica is. Yeah. But very interesting dub too, actually.
Well, it had like Shia LaBeouf in it, Uma Thurman,
Patrick Stewart too.
Oh yeah,
Dr. Xavier for you,
dude.
Yeah. Plays the badass dude that like blocks a knife or a sword thrust with his freaking forearm.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you know how much that would hurt?
Lord Yupa,
Lord Yupa, yeah, my guy.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Dude, that would hurt like
hell,
like crazy. Man.
I couldn't, dude. When I get paper cuts, that shit makes me cry. I remember at work, I freaking cut my finger a little bit. I was like, "Yo, you guys got Band-Aids?" They're like, "Nah." Yeah, they didn't have Band-Aids, so I just like use a paper towel and just rubber band it.
Dude,
I know. Anyway, but yeah, the movie looks pretty good for as old.
Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, look, I mean, it was a good movie to watch. I just felt like it was just too much going on. It was just too much packed into too short of a time. It didn't really get to develop anything. Yeah,
I feel the same. I feel like actually like another movie that we're gonna watch at some point is Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that's like the perfected version of Nausica, in my opinion.
Yeah, because this felt like 3 different movies happening at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it was from all different perspectives, which I get, but it didn't have enough time to develop all those perspectives.
Yeah. I agree. So, like, I think originally when I first watched it, I think I rated it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know how an 8 makes me feel. I feel like 8 is like not that great in my opinion. Like 9 and 10 are like when I'm like 9 is like I would rewatch it. 10 is like I hold in high regard because I know ratings are very different around the spectrum. Because 7 is still pretty good. Yeah. But I would give it a 7 probably. Like I think it's a good movie. I think right now where I'm at, I don't really like it that much though. Yeah. Like it was kind of hard to watch sometimes.
Yeah, it was a long movie.
Yeah, and just she's so bland in a way, Nausicaa herself. Like
Yeah.
I like her because
Like,
she's
you just
a
don't
hero.
You
but
just don't feel for her.
I
You just
don't,
get
yeah.
that attachment.
Yeah, I do like her though. Like
Yeah.
I like her. But
Mhm.
just, like if I saw her in real life, I'd be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
That's
I'd
what I was
walk
gonna
away.
say. It's like that person you're not like real friends with, but
Yeah.
you're just like, yo, how's it going, man? Like, good to
It's
see
an
you.
acquaintance.
Yeah.
She's my
pretty much.
acquaintance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are acquainted.
Your acquaintances?
Yeah, I might like call or text back, but probably not. It's just weird, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd win a weird turn.
Yeah.
A weird turn.
So.
But yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. I
Yeah.
rescored it, reevaluated everything.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have shared that because now it's like people are gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?"
Call you out.
Yeah, they already call you out. I feel like
I know, probably.
they bring you
That's
down.
Cool. That's all right.
We take those shots anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Just
I
keep
feel
moving
like
forward. So.
are we still in here in time, or are we running out of time?
I think we're running out of time. I feel like it's kind of droning on now.
I know
so.
we're supposed to, this is supposed to be a short podcast, but it ended
Yeah.
up being longer.
So.
But
If you
let
stuck
us-
with us,
yeah.
thanks for listening through.
for sure,
Yeah.
let us know if you like this after hours thing where we just kind of ramble about anything random.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a movie review, but we kind of took a weird turn.
Yeah. I just like kind of went with it. So.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's no problems though.
You can follow us like usual on
Twitter.
Twitter at TGW_Dylan or on Instagram
And we have
at
Facebook.
TGW Podcast. Yeah, there's Facebooks out there now too.
Yeah.
Oh, and there is a YouTube channel that we're working on putting up these podcasts.
Dude, we
if
should
you
do
wanna
some
listen.
skits. I have some ideas for skits
I'm down.
that we can do. That
Let
would
us
be
know.
kind of
Yeah.
anime related.
Oh, dude. Oh, shoot. I thought my mic was off.
Oh, dude,
We're
that would
good.
have sucked.
I know.
I would have been pretty pissed. All right,
So,
well,
right.
let's call it a day. Night
Yep.
night. Wait, not yet. All right.
All right. Later.